Rahman Rahim. Today it is Friday, 17th of July 2020, and today we are going to study the topic of opportunity cost in economics. This is very important thing, and you might be knowing it. Why do we study opportunity cost in economics? So in our last lesson, we completed factors of production, and one thing which we explained in all the factors of production that they are limited in supply or scarce. And scarce factors of production, they are having alternate uses, like the same piece of land can be used for fertilization, for cultivation, for production of fertilizers, for the production of schooling services, for the production of health services, or for the production of footballs, or many other things can be done on the same piece of land. And the same labor, the workers can be used in different occupations in order to produce different types of goods and services. So it is due to their scarcity or limitation that the factors of production, they are limited in supply. Therefore, they are also having the alternate uses. So when we are choosing one of the alternate, the next best will be the opportunity cost of our decision. Okay, it is next best alternative which is foregone for the sake of our present decision. Like if I am teaching right now, what other things I could be done? I could be doing it. So that was my opportunity cost to deliver a lesson. So we say this is the next best alternative. All the factors of production are having different alternatives. Like the same piece of land, we are running a school. It is having different alternatives like land. It has the alternative school, hospital, a factory. So if the landowner gives it to the school owners, to the school principal in order to run a school over here, they give in. So the landowner is charging a rent maybe 200,000 per month. Okay. Hospital is agreed to pay 150,000 rupees per month. Whereas a factory is going to agree upon 250,000 rupees per month. So what will be the decision of the landowner of this building? He will be giving this piece of land, this building, to the factory, because he gives him the maximum of rent of 250,000. What will be the opportunity cost of this piece of land if it is taken by the factory? So the next best alternative, we are having the two other alternatives. Hospital is going to give 150,000, whereas school is going to give us 200,000 rand. So next best alternative, this is going to be the opportunity cost. This is not the opportunity cost, because this is not the next best alternative. We have given it to the factory owner who is giving us 250,000 rupees per month, but school is the next best. So the opportunity cost of this school will be, which is sacrificed for the sake of running a factory, that is 200,000 rupees per month. It is measured in terms of money. Now, I want to mention one more thing. This is not usually measured in terms of money, but it can be a choice which is given up or sacrificed. Okay. Suppose you are taking economics, you are sacrificing computer studies, or you are sacrificing other subjects which are also available to opt. So in that case, the opportunity cost is not measured in terms of money, but we say the other choice that is given up, that is going to be the opportunity cost. And if you are traveling to Lahore, so you will be sacrificing this class, so the opportunity cost is present. Same is the case, workers or the labor force is also facing the opportunity cost. How much wage it is? that is 50,000 rupees, and he is working here, another will give him 65,000. So if he joins this will be the opportunity cost. The present choice will be the opportunity cost. So workers are also facing opportunity cost. Consumers are also facing the opportunity cost. Suppose you are consuming one thing, like you go to any of the fast food chain and you opt for pizza, and you can also consume a burger. So if you are choosing pizza, then burger will be the opportunity cost within the same income which you are going to spend. So consumers are also facing opportunity cost, labor is also facing the opportunity cost, and capital is also having the opportunity cost. If you are using the same amount of money to produce footballs, that could also be used to produce gloves. So the same money, same capital, same thing can be used for other purposes. So opportunity cost will be present in all the decision making process in the economies. Government can also face opportunity cost if our country is producing more of the defense items. What they are producing? More of weapons, more of missiles, more of tanks. So these weapons will have the opportunity cost in terms of the education services which government has sacrificed for the sake of stronger defense, because our enemy is also stronger than us. So at the same time, if government is putting in more money on the provision of health services, then we can say the other priority, the next best alternative can be the opportunity cost to the government in order to provide health services to the people of the country. Okay, so we say opportunity cost is the real cost of production in the economics. So economics is having, it is a real cost in terms of choice. Real cost for every factor of production, and it arises why? It arises due to scarce resources. What it is? Due to scarce resources. If resources are not scarce, there will be no opportunity cost. This I wanted to tell you. Like we say, some of the goods which we are using, they are free goods. Why do we say they are the free goods and other are the economic goods? Free goods are those which are having zero opportunity cost. They don't have any opportunity cost. What is meaning of the free goods? They are desirable, but unlimited. They are desirable and unlimited is their supply. Their opportunity cost is zero. Zero opportunity cost is there. For example, we say air, sunlight. Can I say they are the free goods, we are using them? Why? They are available in plenty of supply in the nature, and we are not sacrificing anything. Like we are breathing in and out. What are we sacrificing? Nothing. So in that case, a good will be called a free good when it has zero opportunity cost. It is available to the people at zero price. Its supply is more than the demand of this product by the nature. So these goods are called the free goods which are having zero opportunity cost. Okay, the other type of goods, they are economic goods. What are those? They are also desirable. They are also desirable but limited or scarce. Limited or scarce. What are those? They are limited. So when they are desirable and they are limited in supply, their opportunity cost is going to be positive. So as the opportunity cost of these goods is positive, we say these goods are economic goods. So basically, we can define the basic economic problem by using the concept of opportunity cost, that economic goods are the economic problem because they are limited, they are desirable, their wants are increasing day by day. So in that case, they have opportunity cost, and as they are having more and more demand by the consumers, their opportunity cost will also be increasing, and more a good is scarce, more its opportunity cost will be. Okay, so we say economic goods are the basic economic problem. They are scarce. The resources which are limited in supply, they have the opportunity cost because they are having alternate uses. So they become the economic goods. So there is a long list of the goods which are economic in nature, like consumer goods. Consumer goods, these are the goods which are going to satisfy the human wants, needs and wants. They will be satisfied. So they are limited in supply, so they are demanded by majority of people or all of the people. So then we say these are the economic goods. Consumer goods are having a long list again. The merit goods, the demerit goods, durable goods, non-durable goods, perishable goods, non-perishable goods. All they are the types of consumer goods, and they are scarce as well. That's why they are having the presence of opportunity cost in their trading and in their production, and the resources to produce them as well, they are also limited in supply. So the other types of goods are the capital goods. What are those goods? They will be used by the producers in order to produce output. They are called the capital goods, which are not demanded for their own sake, but they are demanded for the sake of further production. So these goods are called what? The capital goods, or they are called the goods which are used by the producers in order to produce goods. So economic goods are having two main types, two or more than two types. One is called consumer goods, another is called what? Capital goods or producer goods. Economic goods, they can be the consumer goods, and we have a long list of the consumer goods, like they are called durable goods, non-durable goods, and perishable goods, non-perishable goods, like vegetables and fruits items. And at the same time, we can also have the merit goods, which are good for the consumers, but they do not realize. Another type is demerit good, which should not be consumed by the consumer as they are harmful to them. Another type of economic good will be the capital goods. These are the producer goods which are demanded for the sake of production. For example, raw material, machinery, factory buildings, they are all demanded by the producers in order to produce output. Okay, this is the capital goods. Another type of good can be there, the public goods. They are also demanded by the society. Cannot be reduced to the other people. Like if we are using road, if we are enjoying the defense services, we cannot exclude anyone else. But if we are using, its supply is also available to other people. So public goods are also demanded by the society members. They also demand the factors of production or resources to produce them. So when they are using the resources, they are also becoming the economic goods, although the private producers are reluctant to supply them. So who will supply them? If market is missing to produce these public goods, then government will come into the picture in order to supply these types of public goods to the market, to the people of the country. So all these goods, they are economic goods because their opportunity cost is going to be positive, and they are limited, and they are also desirable by the consumers or society members. Or capital goods are demanded by the producers. Public goods, they are demanded by all the society members, but they will be supplied by the public sector or government sector. So opportunity cost is involved in all the cases. Either a person is a consumer, or a person is a producer, or he is a worker, or there is government who is going to decide what types of public goods, what types of merit goods they are going to produce by allocating the resources in the production